welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing what my planner lineup and journals will look like. And first I'm going to start off with the biggest one, and that is my Archer and Olive watercolor notebook. I have played around with using this before, but I have not been strict with it, and I know this is the year to paint. And the number one reason why I am doing watercolor painting is because I got this travel size and I took it with me to my Kansas trip, and I really like the swatching of it. Just a small little painting. I want to continue doing that, and even though it is a much bigger size, this is, I believe it's the B6 watercolor notebook. I think I'm just going to dive into my watercolor, my creative side with this notebook. And I did set it up to where I have a small pocket on here, and this is a color mixing guide. And with washi tape, I connected with this washi tape here. I had done swatches of other watercolors I have. Just to show you, these are the swatches that I have here of the watercolors that I own. And it's been working for me great. It's just some of these are in my travel watercolor holder. And where are my words today? Oh my gosh. But yes, I will be using this as a reference to what watercolors I have. And I mostly have Archer and Olive watercolors and Winsor and Newton watercolor. Mainly on Instagram, I'll be posting, the aftermath, but maybe if I do a time lapse, you will see it on my YouTube video. I'm not sure just yet, but I'll be able to reference exactly what I used. And this is just my cover page. I played around with some watercolors on here. That's my name. These sunflowers that I dried out, I used the leaves on here, and I just glued them on there. But that's just my simple little setup for my watercolor notebook. I've done this. And yeah, so I look forward to using this watercolor notebook next year. You'll be seeing a lot of that. Next up is my meeting journal. Every week I have meetings, and that's just part of my Bible reading. I like to meet up with fellow Bible students as well. Yeah, it's mainly what I have learned, small doodles on there. These are little scrolls, and you'll see stickers, you'll see hand lettering on this. I won't be sharing exactly what I draw on here because for me, it's just very, very personal. Just wanted to let you know that this is definitely in my lineup. And it's an A5 journal from Archer and Olive as well. And it's a chunky one. It's a chunky one, but yes, that will definitely be in my weekly journaling will be on here. And the next one, another one of the Archer and Olive journals. I really like the quality of their journals. From Archer and Olive. I have been using this travel size for my cafe / coffee notes, and I love coffee, guys. As you have seen, if you have noticed, I like tea, I like coffee. Right now I'm on a black coffee journey. I only add vanilla and cinnamon to my coffee, and I really enjoy making notes on coffee that I like. And this was just me making coffee stickers, which are also in my Etsy shop. And I just used them for this washi tape that I got that was coffee related. So that was just a page that I wanted to decorate. It's coffee makes everything beautiful. And I also added these boxes that I designed as well. Like a little junk journaling session on there. Coffee date with myself. I just took a picture of the really beautiful coffee place that I went to. It's called Mandarin, and it's in Pasadena, I believe. And I just took a picture of my coffee with my journal, and there it is. This was a date with my husband. That is my husband on there. Oh, it was amazing. This date was really sweet. So what I did was I just kept the menu. Even though it wasn't really only coffee on there, it's an actual restaurant. It's a full-on restaurant. I did take a picture of the coffee, and I put there what I liked about that place. So this I really like, and this is what I'm hoping to continue using this journal for 2024, which is coffee recipes. I basically did a brew at home. I put the ingredients and the directions. That way I don't forget how to make the coffee, and that's what I'll be doing for the rest of these pages. So just so you have an idea, it's got a little mug on there. It's so cute, and this is a travel size notebook. Now for my other journal, I have a Stalogy B6. You probably have seen it on my channel. I do have a reading journal set up, and it's exactly this journal, and that's what this will be for. It's my reading journal, my book reading journal, and I have my journal updates, my reading tracker on here. I have my reading goals and just how I've new words that I've learned, and then journal entries as well of what I liked about that specific book. So that's also in my journal lineup. And then for my planners, as you probably saw on this channel, if you haven't seen other the videos that I'm referencing, make sure to go check them out. I give a lot of detail as to why I set it up the way I set it up with the tabs, and how there's a little time lapse on how I created this as well. But this is a Hobonichi A5 cousin notebook, and this is a hardcover. This is a hardcover planner, and this is going to be my work planner, as well as my daily journaling as well. And I've been practicing to use it. I haven't used it before, and I really do look forward to using it. So yes, it's going to be my weekly planner, my monthly planner, and also for my dailies. I'm already ready for it. I decorated the month cover pages for these, and I have my tabs ready for my dailies as well. And then right at the back, I do have a tab for notes. But for notes, I believe I will be using my Hobonichi weeks. I am very excited about, because this is a planner that gave me planner peace. And by planner peace, I mean I've been using it consistently on a daily, on a weekly, and on a monthly basis. So I have this ready, I have it set up. I will be using this for my personal planner. And what I mean by using these notes more is because these notes on here it has more note pages on here. So will be my, I'm saying a lot, huh? Okay, hold on. Gathering my words. That's what I wanted to say. I like to read a scripture daily and add the reflection on here, a reflection on that scripture. So depending on how talkative I may be that day, because sometimes I do not have anything to say. I'm just very, very quiet, and I'm learning that is okay. So it's just depending on how I feel, but definitely for planning, for my personal things, anything from home, any date nights with Julio, with my husband, then definitely on here. So that completes this video, guys. I have one journal, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different journals, different notebooks I will be using for next year. I hope this gave you some inspiration and some idea on how you can use your journals and how to separate things. That way it's not all in one place. And if everything's in one place and that works for you, great. But for me, this is working at the moment. Definitely check out some other videos that I have on setting up both my Hobonichi weeks and my Hobonichi cousin to get some more ideas. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.